Welcome to the exciting rebirth of Superstar, featuring choose your membership rate as low as just $3 a month. At Superstar, you get expanded, exclusive videoscopes each and every week, unlimited access to special horoscopes, class passes for Synchronicity University, consultations with me, and so much more. All of this in the Superstar space. I look forward to meeting you there. Hello, fabulous Pisces. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of March 2021. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. It is a remarkable astrological month, without a doubt. And it really is in many ways your month. On the 13th, we are going to have a new moon in your sign. Normally, you get one new moon per sign per year, and this is your moment. And boy, is it ever a moment. This is a powerful new moon. It is going to happen hand in hand with Neptune and Venus, and it is going to be speaking in harmony with Pluto. Pluto is adding that much more intensity to the mix, and this is very intense and very powerful. As much as I love this for beginnings and for you to dream big and to believe in miracles, because absolutely miracles are possible for you at this time. Magic is possible for you at this time, but it's also possible to get really carried away and to become even disconnected from reality in some way. Balance really is key. If you're able to tap into a more balanced spirit, you can take the realizations, the inspirations, the spiritual understanding, the creativity, the way in which you're able to perceive miracles and magic and translate it into real experiences and practical gains. But that is going to take intention. This is beautifully inspired energy, whether you're a creative person or whether you're just someone who desires to feel a mystical understanding of your life, to see the wisdom of your life that has been and what is to be. This is beautiful energy for that, for meditation, for concentration. But because of that tendency to get carried away, it is going to be important that you watch your own behavior. Be very careful of escapist tendencies, substances, for example. It's very easy to go overboard with this energy. And so to find that right balance, you want to make sure that you are doing the things you need to do to stay grounded and keeping an eye out for how it is you can apply the understandings you're having towards practical outcomes. It's one thing to believe. Belief is amazing. Belief is great. Belief makes amazing things happen. And to feel and to experience, it can change everything. But in order to actually change everything, sometimes, perhaps all the time, we have to also do something different. And so finding that balance is going to be really important here. But yes, with intention, with groundedness, this can be one of those moments that changes your perception about yourself, your understanding of what matters to you most and what matters to you first. And this type of new moon can put you on a brand new pathway, one that feels divinely inspired, one that feels as if you're able to recognize the ways in which the spiritual lessons are coming together and are playing out in your life now. As we navigate late into the month, we are going to have this month's full moon. And this full moon takes place on the 28th and is happening in a part of the sky for you that is profoundly intense. It has to do with profound and meaningful change and transformation. It has to do with being deeply honest with yourself and feeling changed as a result. And it also connects you to financial institutions. Now, what I love about this energy with this full moon is that it is speaking in supreme harmony with Saturn. That is deeply stabilizing. That represents progress that can be made, that has practical outcomes that benefit you for a very long time to come. But Venus is standing across the sky from this particular full moon as well. And so I do want you to be mindful of where it is that you may be presented with something that says you have to spend money to earn money, or spend money to make money, or spend money, invest money in order to make those gains. This is really about exercising strategy, exercising caution, because This is energy that can move you towards wealth that stays with you for a while. Now, the deeply transformative elements of this are going to invite you to make decisions that are rooted in maturity, rooted in responsibility, that will help you to understand the bigger picture and help you to make choices that fuel self-respect. And whether those are financial choices, whether those are choices in what stays and what goes in your life, where it is that you're ready to change a key situation, where you're ready to be more deeply honest with yourself, it is now that some of this clarity does come forward. If you've been engaged in a process of transformation and change, it is this full moon that will help you to reap rewards and results. Now, where it comes to matters of love, the first 3 weeks of the month, you've still got Venus in your sign. That new moon is going to be so powerful where it comes to love, happening right around the 13th, because it is hand in hand with Venus and Neptune. What you want to be careful of is getting way too swept away and reality being a very different thing. However, there's a part of you that believes in love, and that belief can make incredible things happen now. So for those of you open to meeting someone new, I do feel like the first weeks of the month are very powerful. Not only is Venus in your sign the first 3 weeks of this month, but we ended last month with a full moon in your opposite sign, which I spoke of last month. We've got that very romantic new moon mid-month on the 13th. All of this speaks very well for options available to you in the context of love, opportunities available to you in the context of love. And connecting with someone in a meaningful way may happen very much by surprise. There's not a whole lot you need to do with Venus involved. Love could just show up for you. You are a magnet. For those of you just starting to date somebody, what a beautiful energy this is. This is energy of joy, of lust, of feeling very swept up with somebody, swept up in a moment. But just, of course, balance in all things is always a good idea, but it does look like you're feeling an energy of romance and you're celebrating it. If it feels like things aren't necessarily working out with this particular person, there should be somebody else there to help you to tap into all these celebratory love vibes. And for those of you in an established bond, I love the energy the first 3 weeks of this month. For all the different things that are taking place, it does suggest you're feeling deeply connected to your partner, very much in love, feeling that sense of support, feeling that sense of ease. Now, for a very small percentage of you out there, if you know that you're not in the right relationship for you and you've been taking steps to go in a different direction, those different directions are going to start to solidify for you as you start to feel ready to go your own way with compassion and love for each other. But the overwhelming majority of Pisceans out there are going to find themselves feeling so much more in love with their partners than they might have felt in a while. What I love about this month for you, well, it's got to be that new moon in your sign. That is the star of the show now. It is that new moon that is so glamorous and so miraculous that wonderful things can transpire for you in ways that are unexpected, in ways that feel beautiful and elated. Now, you want to be sure that you are keeping balanced, and whatever you need to do to be grounded is only going to help you to maximize the potential here for lovely changes that move you in an inspired direction. Well, thank you so much for watching. Now at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com, you can sign up to be a superstar for as low as just $3 a month with Choose Your Membership Rate. Superstars get expanded exclusive videoscopes each and every week for every single sign, starting at just $3 a month. Higher tiers get you access to classes and consultations with me, monthly events, and so much more. All of this in the superstar space at NadiyaShahSuperstars.com. I look forward to meeting you there. It'll be a great month. Enjoy.